This is eventually what we're going to end up with, is something like this. These aren't attached yet. I've just got a couple of intermediate screws in here until I drill some holes. So I've gone ahead and already marked these holes here in this bracket, and this will actually get pulled tight. But you can see that this is going to allow me to put a very long awning on here, whatever I want to mount on there. It doesn't have to be just an awning either. So today we're going to take a look at the ARS rack and adding some accessory mounts to this rack in order for us to hang a 270 degree awning. As you can see, I've got the ARB awning that comes straight back, which is great, but it would be really nice to have something a little bigger with a little more coverage to keep us out of the sun, keep us out of the rain, all that good stuff. So you can see the angle of the rack actually is about even with the cab, but if we were going to put some kind of an awning mounted to this surface, it would be at a little bit of an angle, and it really isn't up quite high enough where I'd like it. So, good guys at ARS came up with some pretty simple mounts. Now these mounts are actually going to go up on top of the rail like that, so that we can then add a bar to get this out a little bit. These may look a little bit big, but they're actually, in real life, once we get them mounted up here, I'll show you that they don't protrude a whole lot. And what that's going to do is it's going to enable us to mount this guy. So, take a look here. This bar will do for us. It actually gave me some really nice mounting spots. So this bar will actually sit on top of the mounts. Once they're on there, it'll give me a flat spot to mount anything I want to it. And it also keeps it away from the way this tent works. So stay tuned, we'll take a look and see what this looks like and get it all together. So I've gone ahead and just put a couple of the quick bolts up top. I'll have to drill a couple of holes in this side mount here, but you can kind of see what we're looking at. Again, these holes are already in this top piece, this top panel. So once we get those holes drilled and the additional nuts, then that'll give us the ability to mount this bar. Something I do want to mention, just as far as the hardware kit that ARS sends out with this. As you'll notice, these are actually flared, so kind of cool. When I mount this rack on there, I'll actually be able to put those through, get to the nuts, and not have to worry about that top bolt spinning. Just kind of a nice little addition that I'm not going to have two wrenches when I go to tighten these down. Attention to detail, I like it. So things aren't tightened down yet, but literally I think this took me, I don't know if it took me 15 minutes to actually put together. I still have to tighten down these back bolts here, but as you can see, I've got lots of adjustment for where that bracket actually gets placed. Go back here. yeah, I think that's going to work out really well. And I could actually move this bar even closer and use these holes here, move this whole thing over. But I'm going to have to go ahead and flip open the top and see what my clearance is like. But with an awning up there, I think that's going to be just amazing.